Bottom bread? It's a bottom sandwich? Bottom bread? It's a bottom sandwich? Bottom bread? It's a bottom sandwich? Ah, hi, hello, hi, wow, yay, whoa, yeah, thank you, this is me being delusional, all the sound effects, everything. Welcome to the debut episode, the pilot episode of Casting Couch, the talk show no one asked for. It's where I have no guests and you are just stuck with me, KazCassidy, your local space boy toy who is not looking like a space boy toy right now. What is happening? I don't know, but we're dealing with it. This is my show. These are my assets, and that is my casting couch. Every once in a while, we may see someone show up there, but maybe not tonight. Hello, I see Bzel Vtuber, Bzel VT, Bzel who I was gonna say is the bee's knees, but bees have knees, but they're so small and frail. But B is strong. But hi, B. Welcome to the Casting Couch, a show where I just kind of say whatever the heck I want, as long as I can, until I get bored of the sound of my own voice. And based on the fact that I have been doing this for over 2 years, and I was a theater kid for over 5, that's going to take a long time, but it's nice to see you here. I've got no background track, but what I do have is a soundboard, which means I can do this. if my jokes start to fail profusely, badly, poorly. And I also have a quick delay, so I don't really think this is going to work out. So this is a whole lot of ranting, and I'm also going to open up this as an option to the audience here. Thank you, BSL Vtuber. I'm opening a Q&A. This is an AMA. What the heck is happening here? Whatever questions you have, I'm here to answer them. If you're asking me how babies are made, let's wait till it's past prime time, and I'll tell you that. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, but I guess it's not a crime? Is it a crime? I don't think so. How are babies made? Glad you asked, B. So basically, you have something called a spermatozoa, and you also... Hello, Yumi. And you have an egg. Within a body in which there is a womb, there is a finite amount of eggs that someone is born with. When they're done, they're done. However, you can have basically an endless supply of sperm. So, in most cases, what happens is the egg is fertilized, birth the sperm. And then the sperm, when it fertilizes the egg, it begins a gestational period in which the zygote, the meeting of the two cells there, the large egg cell and the small sperm cell, they gestate until they can actually become a full child. Sometimes it is a live birth in the case of mammals. Sometimes you would fertilize a literal egg if you're a chicken, in which case you don't eat the egg. The egg gets up, they crack out, they eat feed, and then approximately, I don't know, maybe 6 months afterwards, you could technically kill the chicken and eat the chicken then. It's really just, you know, eating the eggs with extra steps. That's how eggs work. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum-bum. That's childbirth. And that's the first 5 minutes of this show. Absolutely raucous nothing. So much happening. Everything. I didn't know that was going to have that much going on there. Hi, both of my mods. This is, once again, an open AMA. Ask me anything. What questions do you have? I clearly have no, sense of control. We jump directly into the baby talk. But not the baby talk, because baby talk makes me feel uncomfortable. It really does. It really does. Can you... Nope, Yumi, you are stuck here. You are stuck here. You are not out here. Question from BZell. What are your opinions on 2 different socks at the same time? 2 different kinds of socks. 200 kinds of socks. Okay. I'm gonna really quickly just guess what this soundboard is, and it could be very, very bad. Let's see.
Crocs and socks. Got the socks on my feet. The Crocs on the socks and the Crocs and socks.
Okay, that could have been worse. Opinions on wearing 2 very different socks at the same time. I'm in many cases, not exactly in terms of philosophy, I am a utilitarian. And if the case of a sock is to make sure that your feet are warm, not wet, and you are not subject to the weather, I think that it's okay. I also think if you're comboing socks, it can be really cool. Like if you wear a short hot sock and one all the way up to your thigh, you can put I'm not going to say a knife, you could put something down there, you could hold it in there. You're currently wearing one of the old man big nose sniffing my toes, the other which is the yellow with cacti, very different textures. Your sweet mate made fun of you? Well, then maybe you should make fun of your sweet mate relentlessly. That is a Kaz approved statement there. Unless she could hurt me, in which case it's not necessary to say that I said that. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying for my health and safety, it might be better. I don't want to be sounding like... There it is. Okay, I got the right one. There it is. Sweet. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? I am, I'm about 10 minutes in, and I'm still pretty energetic. This is a lot going on there. Thank you, KazCassidy. Thank you, BZL Vtuber. I don't know. I've got topics I could talk about. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out ones that aren't going to be like knocked down for copyright because I have been thinking a lot about Bad Bunny lately. I like Bad Bunny. I watched the Super Bowl halftime show. I did not watch the actual game because I wasn't interested in watching the Patriots or the Seahawks. But quick question: everyone in the chat, has anyone here seen listened to the song "The Be"? Oh God. Let's see. Debí tirarme fotos. Okay. Yes, that's the one. I was listening to that as a lead up, and it was a banger. And I just can't like stop thinking about like it's such a good groove, just the doon da doon da doon da doon da doon da doon da doon. And you know, thinking back here, give me a sec. I'll get in the monologue chair here. We're in the monologue chair. Hi everyone. We're gonna talk about Bad Bunny because I like Bad Bunny and he seems pretty darn cool. Bad Bunny, I know mainly actually as a pro wrestler, a pro wrestling fan. A couple years ago, he tore down the house at WrestleMania. Dude did a Canadian Destroyer, which is funny because he's like maybe 180 pounds wet in the outfit he was wearing that night. And dude, the guy he was up was super like stocky, super chill, super chill. Nah, but I every time I look at like that album cover, the one with like those little chairs, I'm like, yo, this shit means something to me right now. I don't know if y'all have had this experience, but my family is immigrants, and my even though we were suburban immigrants, a lot of the community that we had was built around a bunch of Filipinos just chilling, hanging out, mostly you know by nature of going to the same church and stuff. But there is a picture of me at I think it's like my third or second birthday at my old house, like my old house. And my cousin, God bless his soul, he is in the scariest Elmo costume I've ever seen. Like he is not the right proportions. He does not need to be in there. I'm fairly certain one of us started kicking him in the shins, and we all started kicking him in the shins. But in the background, you can see a chair just like the one on that cover, and I'm like, oh dang, this brings me back. It's just been playing the entire time in my car. Like, I'm a bad student. I always make it seem like I'm one of the smartest people in the room, but I'm the dumbest person in the room most nights. And when I see that, I'm thinking, dang, I really wish I had paid attention in my 3 semesters of college Spanish so I could bop this song because it was so good. And yeah, I understand that like it was the very tail end when he was doing that outward procession with like naming all the different American countries and PR. And look, it's a really good song. If you're looking at the lyrics, in fact, I think I'll pull up the lyrics right now, the American versions. That way we can look at this together. Let's see here. And like all things translated, this isn't actually a great one-to-one, but it should be known that this is I believe this is like a decent-ish set here. Okay. We're just gonna put this up. There's my browser. I'm gonna expand this out. Like, yeah, it's a banger. The beat's great, but also look at these lyrics. Another beautiful sunset I see in San Juan. Everything that departed are missing out on. Enjoying nights like those that don't come often, but wanting to go back to the last time I looked into your eyes, and to tell you the things I didn't get to tell you. You look like my crush, haha. Like, if there's one thing I like, it's a good story song. I love a good ass story song, where like it's a narrative. Like club bangers are chill, but like this is a picture. These are like names of like people that Bud Bunny has collaborated with, famous other people from the island, and then just you hit that chorus with "I should have taken more photos when I had you." I genuinely, I tear up. I can't understand like 25% of the words in this, but it hits so real. It's so good. Yeah. the question here is like, did I like it better than I liked the Kendrick one last year? I have a hard time saying, because Kendrick was like really loud and boisterous, and I think when he was doing his thing, he had a lot of like swagger to it, and also just like the gall to be like, okay, I'm gonna use this to drop some mad beef with the biggest rapper like this side of Canada. Like that was ballsy. Also, SZA was there, Serena Williams. I think the guests and the pops were definitely bigger, but I think that this was a show that was like very solid, very solid. And you know, as much as I'm a Bad Bunny wrestler fan, I should probably start listening to more of his music. Yeah. Let's see. What else do I find on my sound? Wait. What is on this sound? Oh my god. That's jazz. That's jazz. That's a lot of jazz. Let's see. What is on here? Hello, jazz. I know. Yumi, you think this year and last year's Halfers weren't afraid to make a statement that's cool? I could make a statement right now, but I don't know if I should. Many. No, but Yumi, if you, I do want to point out, like, again, this is technically an open casting cast, so if anyone wants to pop in, I'm perfectly okay with that. I'm currently just messing around here, with these wait, what's this? Taco Bell. Liv Moss? Yeah, Liv Moss. You love the only thing more powerful than hate is love part of the end. I did too. And it's when you think about it even more, it really does suck because, like, I mean, yeah, I already don't have like the ear or language to fully enjoy Bad Bunny, um, but his fans on the states, he doesn't tour the states because it's dangerous for him right now, and like it'd be dangerous for other fans too. Like one of the most absurd things I saw in the news here was the statement that, you know, Immigrations and Custom Enforcement would be appearing at the Super Bowl. At the Super Bowl? If this was like a company trying to scheme like their way into getting free Super Bowl tickets, that's like one thing. But like, I honestly feel like it's intimidation, and Bad Bunny stepped up to it. It doesn't make sense. Like here, I'll find a source here. I'll find a source here. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Do I have LA Times? Let's see, right here. I'll pull it up. All right, so this is a article from 2 days ago in the LA Times, talking about Ro Khanna. He is, I believe he's in the Dem Republican seat in California. I forget which district it is. He was out standing with protesters outside of Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. I have been there before. I used to actually work with an organization in Santa Clara very closely. And there was for weeks at a time discussion on whether or not it would be making sense to have ICE at the Super Bowl, to where I would say not only are you trying to, like, you know, enforce some bullshit, but also the Super Bowl. You think there are going to be a large number of people you can arrest and pull at the Super Bowl? You would collateral damage that many rich people who can afford to go to the Super Bowl? It's why I think it would actually make more sense if the thought was, I want to get these people tickets to see football for free. But no, and like luckily, even though it was like promised by like heads of state that there would be people present, it looks like there wasn't. But yeah, no, looking at this one, no reports. When I was watching alongside, I was like checking. I was like, oh, is anyone else gonna check that everyone's okay here? And I didn't see anyone out there. Yeah. No, it was honestly pretty good. It was honestly pretty good. I'm really happy that, like, as much as I don't like the Patriots and, like, I am ambivalent about the Seahawks, that, like, things went by pretty well and no one got arrested in the middle of California during the sweltering heat. I was very also much excited for Green Day, because Green Day was actually performing. Green Day performed at the Super Bowl at the pre-show, which is it's a part of the show, so maybe it counts. When I was young, I remember American Idiot was my album of choice. I remember it was one of the 6 CDs I had in my car. I would always be switching between them because I had like 6 different CD slots. So it was that. I believe I had a copy of Modern Baseball, Holy Ghost. I had what is it here? I had the soundtrack to the musical Assassins. And then there were at least 3 other albums. Oh, it was Fall of Hobo Johnson was the 4th one. And then 2 other ones, which I forget what they were, but I remember distinctly that it was called Scaring the Hose Music, the mix. Yes, oh my god, yeah. I'm so disappointed. Like, I get it. Ironclad Contracts, like, that is airing on some pretty big television stations. But man, what I wouldn't give to hear Billy Joe, and I'm saying this with the added context that, well, yes, he is also, I believe he is bisexual and out, but also that, like, there is a meaning for him saying this, because he's in character voice. When he drops the F slur, I'm like, yeah, this makes some sense, actually. Yeah. No, Holiday was a banger. I remember, it used to be a running joke between me and my cousin, where we would just walk into the room saying, plastic bag on a monument. Because, like, when we were listening to it, what we had in our MP3 players was the censored version. And that's just the part that makes the most sense out of that section. Yeah. Boulevard of Broken Dreams, like, a small snippet of When September Ends. Not the most Green Day portion, and actually, here, because I've been taken down by Green Day before, I'm gonna attempt fate again. I'm gonna grab the guitar. I'll be right back. Grabbing the guitar. Play some Green Day. Casting couches. First musical guest, me. Anyone got anyone they want? Anyone got a preferred Green Day song? Ugh. Okay, it sounds like I'm in tune-ish. What do I want to play for you today? We get some chords out. The first song you learn American Idiot on drums was American Idiot. That is an intense one to start out with, B. Impressive. Let's see. What do I like off of American? I mean, I like American Idiot a lot. Because that was the one I played some. Wait, 21st Century Breakdown has, what does it have? I think it has Letter Bomb. Ooh, yeah. Oh wait, this one's got Letter Bomb. Okay. I text a postcard sending you. It go through. Can I get this simped? in a fire. I'm sending all my love to you. That one's one of my favorites because that one comes from that one's actually very prominent in the American Idiot musical, which is a real musical, and I like that musical a lot. This is the song that you asked me to make about 9 time days. That is correct. This is the show. This is the show. It is the one you just missed. We were talking about Bad Bunny and the we were talking about Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl and how it was super cool that no one came to be immigration and custom enforcement around the Super Bowl because so mad all the time. So mad all the time. Anyways, well, this is technically a talk show, but also I have no guest, so the guest is myself on music, so I can play as much as I want until I get copyright struck, which I will probably get because it happens all the time, especially with Green Day. But let's see, what else are we looking for tonight? What else are we looking here tonight? Oh, here's one. So, I was just talking about the American Idiot musical. That was starring a guy named John Gallagher Jr. He was in a musical called, Spring Awakening. What do they have in here from Spring Awakening? Ooh, okay, I see. Here's one. This one's a lot. How about... There's a lot of B flat in these songs. So no 1. That's okay. Ooh, this feels like it needed a capo. No. This is miswritten. Let me really quickly move the key down a bit. There's a moment you know you're fucked. Not an inch nor room to self-destruct. That's an F minor, right? Self-destruct. No more moves, oh yeah, the dead end zone. And you just can't call your soul your own. But the thing that makes you really jump is that the weirdest shit is still to come. You can ask yourself, hey, what have I done? You're just a fly, the little guys, they kill for fun. And you're fucked if you just freeze up. Can't do that thing that keeping still. And you're fucked if you speak your mind. And you know, you will. And you're fucked all night and all for spite. You can kiss your sorry ass goodbye. Totally fucked, yeah, they mess you up. And you know they're gonna try. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Disappear, yeah, well, you wanna try. Wanna bundle up into some big ass lie. Iffy. Long enough to them to all just quit. Long enough for you to get out of it. Yeah, you're fucked all night and all for spite. You can kiss your sorry ass goodbye. Totally fucked, yeah, they mess you up, and you know they're gonna try. You're fucked alright, and all for spite. You can kiss your sorry ass goodbye. Totally fucked, yeah, they mess you up, and you know they're gonna try. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Totally fucked. There we go. Okay. Hey Toast, what's up? We went on a bit of a tangent there, talking about Green Day. The Q&A is still live in case anyone does have a question, and this show is live until I get taken down by copyright, which could happen at any time, mind you, any possible time. We're doing okay. We were just talking about stuff. This is a talk show, technically speaking, so I'll move back to the thing. I'll let you. For those of you who just came in here, let's play that intro one more time. And I forgot the timeout timing on that, but that's where that is. Yay. That's the casting couch. I made those assets a while ago. Yeah. I'm really quickly putting my guitar back. Wait. Nah. I don't know, I'm trying to get better at conversation, and this is like going okay. Could be better. I feel like, per usual, I do kind of default to just being like, if I have nothing to say, I'll pull out the guitar. I don't know. How's it going for y'all? How's everyone's day? Has anyone had something good to eat? Anything bad to eat? From you think you showed this? Yes, Ace. I did show you this a year ago. I showed you these assets a year ago because I was really mad. I was on a show that I didn't like, and I was like, wow, you're giving me absolutely nothing to work with here with. And I was like, you know, here's something to spend my entire day on. I'm going to make assets for a show I'm going to make. It's going to be so funny. It's going to have blackjack and hookah. But then it didn't happen. There was no blackjack. There was no hookah. There was the fact that I made like half of that intro a while ago. It auto-played into your stream. Hi, Jevil. What's up? Hey, yo, 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 yo. It's me, KazCassidy. In a new thing I don't think you've seen here before, actually. It's a new thing. This is the talk show, The Casting Couch. There are no rules. There are no rules. We're getting the blackjack? No, Balatra's not happening right now. It's not happening right now, but maybe later. Let's see. Toast has had a Pop-Tart. I had pancakes. I made... Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find some BGM here really quick. Some stuff to clear the dead air. Meanwhile, speaking of clearing the dead air, has anyone here actually cleaned up their This is like not even a joke. This is a real PSA. I need everyone to remember. You need to clear your air filters at a regular cadence. Otherwise, it's gonna get real dusty. And congratulations, Jevil, on getting a girlfriend. Now, Jevil, I do want to get a quick check there because I was watching your post earlier and I saw that you had posted you might have gotten a girlfriend. Did you confirm with them? Are we opening a portal to hell, dog? Heck yeah, Murmuring. We always are. Let's play that intro one more time. I'm in your walls now. This is what you asked for, right? Why am I sniffing the camera? I don't know. It smells nice. I don't know. No one told me not to. Haha. Hi. Yes. This is what happens. I have no guests. I have no one to bounce off of. All I have is y'all, myself, and this funny soundboard. Oh, hello there! Okay, I also want to point out I have not curated any of these sounds, so I'm just kind of guessing to see what's happening. I just searched hell, and that's what happened. Actually, do I have one here? Do I have one here? Let me track another one here. Let me try one. Wait. Oh, that's Apple Pay. That's Apple Pay. Cass, if I had a working mic and time and set things up, you'd be Manspring on the Casting Couch. You know, you're welcome on the Casting Couch anytime. I have a feeling this is gonna be more common when I realize I just want to like talk and stuff. I feel like I haven't been able to like, you know, really been a person with y'all. Because I really want to make it like very clear that like the person you're watching is not a commodity. As much as I do appreciate any donations, money, etc., memberships, whatever that is, super cool, super chill, helps me justify doing this to my parents. But no, this is my channel, and my channel is, you know, for me, espousing my personal views and everything I feel. And I've been a lot more, you know, full as a person recently. So I wanted to have this opportunity just to talk to y'all. And I promise I'm gonna get us some background music here, so it's not absolutely destroyed. And I want to get away from using the Japanese one. I want to find one that feels more talk showy. And of course, Jimmy Kimmel could never. Jimmy Kimmel is trying his best, and I'm also mildly concerned that if I was going the Jimmy Kimmel route, I would be quite possibly destroyed. Did someone put some money in there? Oh my god, Murmuring, get commodified, Vtuber. No! But thank you again, Murmuring, and as we always know, when we get funding, what is the emote that we spam in chat? That's right, spam your yowies! Spam your yowies in chat.
Waiter, more yowie, please.
Why, of course. Yowie, yowie.
Yes. Alright, and I'm getting a request from the board. The B-game now here. Let's see. I'm not seeing any Undertale ones here. Let me see. I heckin' love Yowie. That's some splat right there. That's some splat right there. And there's a Gerson. A talk show? Pedals, you can come on if you want to. This is open talk show. I don't care what happens. I mean, I do care that y'all have a good time, because I'm here to chill. But here, let me jump in my thing. I'll jump into my thing if you do find yourself so inclined. I'm in streaming VC in the Kaz channel. Whatever you so choose. And I've been told that there is cookies downstairs. Wow, today keeps getting better and better. Nice. Very cool. I said I have background music. I should get some background music. Where is my no copyright? Non-Christmassy, because it is currently the middle of February. Coming up on Valentine's Day. Jevil, congratulations again. I'm realizing that you do now have a you do now have a partner. So congratulations, Jevil, on once again your ability to have a partner. Yeah. Yeah, no, come on ahead. Come on ahead. Come on ahead. You use your phone mic. Go for it, Pedals. Saturday evening talk show where nothing even happens. We all very boring. The question is what kind of cookies? I have not asked that question. That's a good question to ask. We just ask the right questions or the things we on ad about. Yeah, talk there. Excited for discount candy after Valentine's Day? Yeah, I do always wonder how much of that is going to be composed of people returning the candy after they find out that the person they want to be with is with someone else. Because I remember watching so many, like, here, this is a bit more of a monologue set, so I'm going to go in the basement. I remember when I was, like, you know, young, naive, a big fan of How I Met Your Mother, whereas now I'm older, worn down, and a slightly less fan of How I Met Your Mother. All the thoughts of, like, what it would be if I were in a rom-com. And I was like, what if I wasn't the protagonist? What if I was someone who is like not like going to get the partner? And I was like, what would be the funniest option? It would be going to someone's house, a la Ducky from Pretty in Pink, with like the candy, and just be like, oh hi, and then I just see like, oh no, they're in love. Oh well, I lost. Like, do I eat the candy? Do I keep the candy? Do I give it back? Because that's like $7.99 plus tax. And when I was thinking about this, I didn't have a job, so $7.99 plus tax meant something to me. There is not a... Oh, actually, your pedals, I need to make sure that you have access to it. So I will do something real quick. I'll do something real quick. Make sure you have access to this one. I'm realizing now, Pedals, for as many times as you've been in here, I have not had you on for this in a long-term setup. Alright, Pedals, you have access, so you can do what you want. Let's see. You're okay with the heartbroken return chocolates? Well, good for you, B. Good for you. Yeah. For real, you want the big Toast, that's a good call. I need to figure out something there. Monster Stories 3. Yes, Murmurine, you are almost there. It is going to come very soon. I have faith. And hello, Pain. Welcome, welcome. Welcome.
Oh.
Whoa! Welcome to the first official guest of the casting couch. Where the heck is he? Oh my god. Wait.
Woo.
I don't see your... Oh god, your PNG. I gotta get you on here. Browser. Discord VC. The shark's on the couch! The shark's on the couch!
Yeah.
Yay!
Hello. I love couches.
Yay. Are you a fan of sectional couches or singular piece couches?
Sorry, could you repeat?
Yeah, I said for everyone who's new here, this is Pedals. Pedals is a shark. He is the first official guest of the casting couch. Everyone give him a hand. Wait, no, wait. Nope, wrong. Wait. The soundboard is insane. It's so like wild. So much here.
Here, I've got the Discord soundboard thing.
Yes, there it is. There's the claps. There's the clap.
Yeah.
Hi, Reeb. Not a sexual couch. A sexual couch is what happens when I'm on it, but a sectional couch. A sectional couch.
That's what I had misheard. I'm not quite a fan of sectional couches, but that's mainly because I tend to live in small houses.
Now, I understand that that's a very clear and correct assumption based on your conditions there, your material conditions. But have you ever considered building a fort of only sectional couch pieces?
Yes. Every time that I walk into any store, any sort of furniture store, that's what goes into my head.
Yeah, I too have had the sudden urge to go into a Nebraska Furniture Mart or even an what is it? An IKEA, and just find myself all the chairs and just stack them very tall.
Man, back when I was really big into airsoft and paintball, I really wanted to have a match inside of a furniture store.
I know, right?
That'd be so much money, but it would be so cool.
It's like Nuketown, but real.
That's exactly it.
I know, right? No, like
it's Nuketown, but without the problematic implication.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm seeing some other people in chat. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Reeb. We got the land shark. Let's see. Oh, and congratulations on going to therapy, Jevil. Another clap for therapy.
Ooh, yeah, I'll do it.
Claps to therapy, everybody. Yeah, we love going to therapy. We love working on self-reflection.
Hell yeah, man.
Speaking of self-reflection, have you ever wondered if you were a vampire?
Yes.
Have you ever tested it?
I have not stabbed myself with a wooden stake, but I can see my reflection, so I'm assuming I'm not one.
Okay, that's reasonable, but the real question is, if you accidentally stab yourself with a pencil, would that count as a wooden stake? Or does it have to be all the way through wood?
Well, that's the thing. Like, I believe as long as the wood gets through the core of you, like, if it's something that's coated in wood, as long as that wood gets all the way through you, you should be fine. Like fine as in dead if you're a vampire.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be dead as a person too, but you know what I mean.
I think you were already halfway there at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I asked that because I remember the first time I ever played D&D, I learned I wasn't a vampire because through happenstance, have you ever like had the sudden urge to flip a pencil up in the air and try and catch it?
Yes.
Have you ever had the sudden urge to stop doing that after you realized it was so sharp it fell down lead first into your hand and stabbed you?
I may or may not have had that experience.
Let's
Yes.
go! It's not just me!
I was not expecting to find this sort of common ground with you today.
It was look, I'm gonna be honest, it was a sick throw. The room was vaulted up, the ceiling was high. We must have gotten like 5 rotations there to go straight down. I tried to pick it up, just boom, right through the palm.
Oh, like I do these. I got a bit into contact juggling, and I don't know if you know what that is, but it looks cool as hell. It's not like juggling random stuff. It's like this clear,
Like
either glass or plastic-ish
now,
ball.
is it the Fushigi ball?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, you've never seen the Fushigi ball?
I can Google it currently.
No, we're gonna watch it together. Hi, Weapon. Hello, Kinata. That's not a mascot. That's our friend Pedals.
Hello. I am not a mascot, ignoring the fact that my head literally originated as a mascot head.
Here, I'm gonna send you the Fushigi ball here.
Okay.
Actually, wait, time out. I don't do we think the Fushigi ball is gonna get me copyright struck? I don't think so. It's a very old commercial. But just in case, I'm gonna put this here in the chat. It's in there for you. Otherwise, let me pull this one
that
open.
does look like looks like a yes, that is contact juggling.
That is contact juggling.
Yes,
right.
sir.
I'm gonna put this on in the background and let's introduce these people to what contact juggling might be. With the help of the Fushigi ball.
It's sweeping the nation. It's
Oh boy.
Now-
Popular streamer Doug also does contact juggling.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I do. Okay, so I want to guess here together. On the count of 3, 2, 1, go. We'll say where we think this is being shot as a commercial. Ready? 3,
All right.
2,
Okay.
1, go. California.
Albuquerque.
Oh, okay. So you're
I
thinking
don't
this? You're thinking this is
I don't
Albuquerque?
know where in the states Albuquerque is, but that's what came to mind.
So Albuquerque is in New Mexico.
Okay.
Albuquerque very mostly associated with the movie High School Musical. And Albuquerque is also a place that is very commonly associated with hot air balloons. Because every once in a while, and by that I mean like every year, there's a full festival where people are like going up in the air all at once. I don't think any of them are crashing. But I remember there was this one girl in high school who I was really in love with. She really wanted to go down there. I was like, oh, I could drive there. And I was not licensed, by the way. I was for certain not licensed to drive that far. Yeah. That's a Fushigi ball. That's a Fushigi ball. Did anyone ever buy a Fushigi in chat? Or has anyone actually bought anything on an As Seen As TV ad?
I bought a slap chop.
You bought a slap chop? Ooh, nice.
It didn't work.
I got Flex Seal, and it worked fine.
Oh yeah, Flex Seal fucking works. Like,
yeah.
My buddy, who is now our head mechanic where I work, he redid the roof of his truck in Flex Seal.
And it held?
It not only held, like, excuse me, when the rest of the vehicle started rusting away, that was the only thing that stayed in good condition.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, no, it was wonderful.
All right. I'm gonna move this off the screen, and I'm just gonna very slow. Okay, bye, Kinata. I'm gonna move this a little bit over to the left, just so that y'all can see here. Look at my recommendeds. Is it showing? Ooh, look at all this. Look at it, boy throb.
Stream.
The Fushigi Ball. Hobo Johnson.
There it is.
Bad Bunny. Benson Boone. Key and Peele. Joe. More Benson Boone. No, Bad Bunny.
Joe.
Joe. Joe Mama. Joe Kiri.
Oh darn.
Yeah. Have you listened to any Joe before?
No.
Really? He's the guy who sings End of Beginnings. He's also the guy with the big hair in Stranger Things.
Okay, I actively avoided Stranger Things.
That is okay, and honestly, probably a good use of your time.
As of what I've heard of the ending, yes.
I was thoroughly whelmed. Not over, not under, just whelmed. Not even whelped. Like, I didn't even go like, whelp. Like, not even dejected. I was just like, yeah, this exists. Yeah. Wef likes End of Beginning. Yumi, who has actually a Japanese family, might have gotten that Fushigi Ball, which was peddled by someone who was not Japanese. And Ace has given their grandpa some hemp cream. I didn't know they did that as seen on TV. Is that legal? Is that protected by interstate commerce clause? I guess if it's not,
mean,
like,
as long as it doesn't, if it doesn't contain THC, it shouldn't be restricted, to my knowledge.
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Granted, I'm not an expert on American trade laws.
That is a reasonable thing. I'm happy that we have this partnership. NAFTA is dead, so we do have some weird stuff now, and unfortunately, that means I can't just import thousands of pounds of lumber from you at a reduced price. It is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and my friends in the Beaver Dam, they're not gonna like me for that one. Let's see. Murmurine is talking about some as seen on TV sock contraption that helps you put on socks. Sock
I know what he's talking about. Yes.
As seen on TV sock contraption. The sock slider.
Yeah, the sock slider.
The sock slider. We're gonna put this on in right now just to take a look at it, and we're not gonna put any of the sound on it. If you want to try and live dub it, we can do that. Here, it's got it behind us. I'll share this on our Discord call so you can see it, which might be difficult because I know you are in your car, but still want to give you the opportunity.
That's fine. Yeah, let's take a look.
Let's take a look at this one here. I'm gonna turn off the sound, that way we don't get copyrighted for sound.
Yep.
And let's just look at the wonder of sock slider as seen on TV. Ah!
Does this bother you?
Oh, my hernia.
Oh, I dropped my fingers. Yes.
Oh, the sweet relief of socks.
My problem is that my socks don't stretch like that.
Yeah, I'm wearing crew socks. There's not enough give on this. Does this
if there
only
was,
work with pantyhose?
That would be awesome.
Like, this is like pantyhose level only in dress socks too.
Yeah, like I do have a couple pairs that might stretch that far, but
yeah,
like I don't like socks that are, I don't know, if it doesn't fully cover my ankle, I feel naked.
Yeah. Now, let's see here. I'm seeing here that this is probably good for the elderly, for elderly socks. But are compression socks not thick? Are they not thick? This seems very light. I feel like, I guess they're probably not doing that much, like, work in terms of, like, outdoor work. But this still seems very, like, niche.
Wait, go back a little bit. It said the different types of socks it supposedly works on.
Okay, I saw compression socks.
Yeah, that
dress casual. I don't think this works for athletic socks. I think that's a lie. I think that's a lie. I think this is false advertising, and we should talk to the TV council about this.
The television council.
Yes.
Yes.
But those compression socks do look nice though. Like
Yeah.
that seems to look a lot better. Than yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh. You know, honestly, if it was just a shoe grip, that also would have sold to me. I need that really bad because my phone's not my phone. My foot's a little big off the back of my shoe, but in the middle it's fine.
I love compression socks.
I wish I could have only compression socks for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Did I tell you about the time I stole my girlfriend's thigh highs? Fucking comfiest stuff ever.
I know, right, dude? I have like real talk here. Back when I was a lot like smaller in the thighs, I used to like exclusively get socks and pants from the Hot Topic women's section because they fit so well and they're so like stretchy. Like they know how to stretch that stuff. I know, right?
Like, yeah, with now granted, it was only when I was shopping for myself alone, but still, like, yeah. And then I guess the inverse was true with my sister in that, because she'd be getting like men's work pants just for the massive pockets.
Oh, but that's real. That's a real issue.
Comfort's an issue.
Well, yeah, but have you ever
Granted,
had to? Oh, go
I
ahead.
look cute as fuck in them, but still,
anyone can look cute in thigh highs.
as I'm finding out.
No, thigh highs are great. They're great. I feel so secure. They go all the way up, and I'm like, whoa. I can kind of like feel the hinge on my leg now. It feels cool.
It's like putting on like futuristic armor. Except I also feel cute.
Yeah, no, the goth girls had it right. They're always right. I don't know why we keep doubting them.
Well, probably because they've ruined several years of my life, but
they have only made mine better. Yumi, you still haven't given me her number.
Well, yeah.
I don't think Yumi's even here. I just want to see if she would hear that one. Oh, okay. No,
I
Yumi's
thought
here.
You said you still haven't given me her number.
Nah. No, it's like a year-old bit. There was a year-old bit where it was if I played Yumi in Smash in person, she would either get to no longer be mod on the channel or she'd give me her goth friend's phone number.
That's what I gotta do. That's how I'll get a girlfriend. I'll have Wilku be like, yeah, one of Sabrina's friends has to come in here and be like, you know what? I'll give you a shot. And then I can send her like 3 messages, completely screw any chance I might have had, which was probably 0.
Yeah, for real though. I played Yumi one time after that. I was like, oh, I got thoroughly shellacked. There was no way I was winning that, and I would have been out of a mod. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and no toast. No. The worst kind of pocket on a women's pocket is the one where like it is technically a pocket, but it would only fit like a Motorola flip phone because it's the inner pocket that's on the top. Do you know what I'm talking about? Because I have one right now.
Exactly.
I have one in here because I'm wearing some dress pants, but the difference is I can still fit my entire wallet in this thing.
Yeah, no, my fucking sisters, she even showed me, like, you can fit a fucking toonie in there, and that's it.
Like, why, the buttons, like, no one's gonna see it. Who's looking at your pants on the side from that angle? Like, who is this for? You're not looking down like that, or else you're gonna, like, freaking flip over. You're gonna Benson Boone onto the sidewalk. Oh, hi, Wilku. Oh, hey, you wanna ask that question?
Yeah, Wilku. Do you wanna, like, what game did you play with your mod?
It was Smash Bros.
Yeah, Wilku, you wanna fucking smash, and whoever loses, not whoever loses. If you lose, then Sabrina has to give me her goth friend's phone number or something.
It's a live ask on television.
Goth, I'm very fucking desperate, but still.
Moment of truth, Wilku. Moment of truth. We're watching
This is
with
the
bated
part where
breath and
Wilco just
anticipation.
leaves the channel entirely.
Yeah, no, I put the chat now below me so we can see it.
Oh god.
The lack of any movement is getting me.
This is what happens when I work late. I stayed to work 2 hours more because I kind of felt bad about calling off for Friday. Finally gonna get to see that little prick.
Oh,
My sister's kid.
yeah. Oh, Wilku. Okay, so I gotta play this. I don't know who it's for. If it's gonna be for you, Wilku, or Sabrina. Nope, wrong wop wop wop. Not wrong wop 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 wop. Nope, wrong. Nope, wop.
Whoop back!
Uh-oh.
Where's the sad wop?
Here, I'll use the Discord soundboard.
There it is.
Wait, does that mean Wilku said no?
Yeah, you gotta look at the chat too. Fuck. Well, this has been Kazting.
Just, you got rejected. Well, we're kicking you off the show now.
No, we're not. We're not. I was like, I don't know, Wilku. That was a triple burn. Because you said you'd lose. You said no to pedals, and you said that Sabrina has no friends. I don't think anyone walks out of that sentence a winner.
For the record, nobody beats me when I'm playing Ike. At least that sentence would have been true 5 years ago. It sure as hell won't be now, but I'll still hide behind that old tournament level fame. Not fame, but skill I had.
Very chill.
The local
very chill.
tournament fame.
I wasn't even that good. I did live with a professional Smash player, and I lost so handily, I never picked it up again. It's been years. Well, I've never picked it up seriously again. Yeah. Let's see. Q&A is still open. You can ask questions for, I guess, both me and Pedals, because Pedal is here right now. Yeah, what's up? This is the Casting Couch's open call. Open call Casting Couch. Somewhere between Canada and the United States. You can't tell where, so you can't tell if we're breaking any laws.
There's a town that's kind of on the border in Saskatchewan, I think. I forget what it's called, but I've been there.
Yeah,
my sources trust me, bro.
I should know. My aunt Sarah, she used to give me like gifts from the Saskatchewan Roughriders. I think I have like 3 or 4 like footballs from like that team.
Oh,
I
she
never
didn't
watched.
like you.
I'm guessing not.
I mainly say that because I had a teacher who was really into the Saskatchewan Roughriders. And
are they that bad?
No, they're not. They're not as bad as whatever the Edmonton team is, but they're definitely not great in my personal eyes. I say that, and I've never fucking watched football. I think they play football. The fact that I don't know probably shows.
You're all good. I didn't see the Super Bowl this year, and I was in the hospital last year for the Super Bowl for reasons that have been documented on this channel, and similar reasons. Jevil, love to see you're on antidepressants. Still gonna make sure we're following TOS and the rules of the chat. So, chill. Happy to hear it. Unfortunately, did have to delete that message very quickly. Hey Aaron, what's up? I'm seeing here we've got some calls here. Murmuring, I will let you know that my roommate actually smelled great. He was a Smash player, but he also knew how to deodorize. The only time he smelled not great was when we first moved in, and he smoked a lot of weed. But then we realized we were renting a house from an old lady, and then we were like, oh shoot, if she smells weed, we're out. So he stopped smoking weed. He then moved out a couple months later, but we're still chill. Yeah. How's the car going there, Pedals?
Well, the left turn signal is questionable at best. There might be a leak in the gas tank. The coolant's currently low, but it passed inspection.
Now, when you say pass inspection, do you mean pass inspection from a friend mechanic or a mechanic?
I will not confirm or deny any of that information.
I was like, because I remember I had a 2006 Ford Taurus, red. We used to call it the Homobile. Not because of reasons, but because for some reason we didn't change the license plate. It ended with H03, so it stuck with me. And you know what else stuck?
What?
A lot of the gears stuck, and it passed way
Oh,
more
no.
inspection. It was really bad. It was so bad we had to extend its life by a solid year and a half. And by life, I don't even mean it being a good car. I mean it being able to be on the road. We had an uncle who was a friend of a friend of a friend. We brought it in. He was set to inspect the car so we could get the tag set up. And he gave us about 10 minutes. He said, take a walk around the corner. He said, yep, you're good. So that thing was a hunk of metal that should not have gotten out of that shop. No.
Yeah, that's what my Honda's turned into. Now that I've switched over to the Suzuki.
Ooh.
Yeah. This one has working outlets. Or like the car outlet things.
Yeah, you mean the cigarette lighter?
Yeah. Which is why I'm able to use my Wi-Fi and a charger currently.
Oh, nice. Wait, you get the full like double plug, not just like, or is it just the single USB port?
No, it's 2 different plugs.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just happy that my car has functioning air conditioning, because for the last couple months, it just did not for that Ford Taurus. That Ford Taurus was trying its best, but the Freon was not in. The Freon was really costing me a lot of ability to breathe.
My car, it literally pours water out of the vent if I turn on the.
Now, when you say that, that makes me feel somehow even worse for you, because you are currently driving that. Meanwhile, I think that my car exists in a weird metaphysical space where it both exists and doesn't exist, because I don't remember where it went. And now, like, I don't have to care, but you are in that car. Did we lose the shark?
Is Fahrenheit right now.
Oh, okay.
They should Celsius and Fahrenheit. So I don't need AC.
I was on you kind of cut out for a bit there. I was like, oh no. Did the car stop working for a bit?
No, some trees probably got in the way of my satellite.
Okay. Let's see. When you say trees got in the way of satellite, do you actually still have an antenna on your car, like a visible antenna?
No, I'm using a Starlink Mini.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said that because you were doing that for your work trip.
Yeah. I know it's not widely supported to pay for things from the gated rat currently, but
look, Starlink is still a helpful tool. I'm not going to call you on that one.
yeah, it's literally the only internet I can have at my house currently.
Yeah,
so
unless you've got pocket Wi-Fi, and that's not really something we have in the continental United States, I'm not gonna fault you on that. Let's see.
The alternative is TELUS for half the speed and triple the price.
Oh heck no, that's not gonna happen. Now I'm seeing we're getting a call in here from not calling from Jevil. We're getting a question here from Jevil. What do you mean you don't know where the car is? I just don't. I do not know where the car is.
I'd like to ask you to elaborate on that.
I do not know where the car is. The last time I saw the car, I had made a handoff to my uncle who sold me in the first place. I got it.
Oh, okay.
My dad got it back at some point, and we handed it off to another uncle. And at that point, I'm fairly certain the car should not have been in driving distance. And I heard at that point from there that it went to my uncle's son. My uncle's son, I haven't seen in 5 years, which means maybe the car worked out for him. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I didn't. Maybe he's dead. Possibly. That's the answer to where the car is. Aaron and Aaron's eating chicken tenders. Heck yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah,
Man,
let's go
I
attendees.
literally this is, oh god, this is gonna sound like I'm, oh, what's that thing where people do a bunch of charity stuff, but it's only for a camera? You know, like
You're donathoning?
no,
You're
like
you're
they
e-begging?
no, like they go out and they're like, oh, we bought a homeless man chicken strips, and now I'm gonna get a bunch of views.
Oh,
Whatever
ooh.
that's called. I just bought a homeless man chicken strips, but I'm not doing it for attention.
Ah, okay, all right. I remember when I was in because I used to go to school in like in north of Chicago. That happened more often than you'd think. But luckily for me, the places around me, they were like good. So what I ended up having was like there were some really good wings, like really really good wings, and I could never finish them all. So like there was this one guy outside the local Target was like, "Here, let's split." Um, yeah, I had a lot of food.
And I remember the one time it was my first time going to Anime-thon in Edmonton, and I had done a full military outfit thing, but then I was specifically told no firearms, no model firearms, nothing of that sort.
Not even with the
So
tip.
I just got, yeah, no. So I just got a bunch of bananas and I put them in the holsters and everything. And then on the drive home, I'm thinking to myself, like, what do I do with these? Because I am allergic to bananas heavily.
I that is friendly fire, like actually friendly fire.
Well, I mean, it worked out because there was on the one intersection as I was about to leave the city, a guy with a sign begging, and I just roll down the window, hand him a
Here's a
fucking
banana.
box of bananas. And I'm like, man, I can't use them, so go crazy.
Sounds pretty cuckoo bananas to me.
Yeah, he's a nice guy for the
Yeah.
15 seconds I got to chat to him.
I am kind of curious. What other cosplays I've seen you in your shark? What other stuff have you made?
Um, well, let's see. I've got my full anachronistic night gear, which I I fucking love that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I've got there's one that I did for my one buddy's Halloween thing, and it was supposed to be the fucking Lord of Spiders or whatever. And fuck, I don't think I took pictures. I just got really fucking drunk. But it it was great. Like it was half Grim Reaper and half like concerningly expensive realistic props tarantulas.
Now, when you say
And
concerningly
I'm
realistic, how fuzzy we talking here? How fuzzy we talking?
like enough that I felt genuinely uncomfortable putting it on.
Now, when you took off the outfit, did you count how many spiders were on you?
Uh, I didn't need count. It was 19.
Oh, and none of them got
Yeah.
lost? None of them got replaced by a real spider?
Not that I had noticed.
Interesting, interesting. Now what if I were to tell you that I have a spider right now? I don't.
It's like, okay, well, get it off of the couch.
Insectophobia? Yeah. Is it insectophobia? Because like arachnid is the 8-legged one. Would it be entophobia for entom for
Uh,
give me 1 second.
wait, does that mean etophobia would be like the fear of the history of words?
Okay, so I'm doing a check here. It is entomophobia for fear of insects. So there's another little set there, another morpheme. Let's find the fear of words. Because I know that the fear of large word is hippomonstruoso quipit aliosis.
You fucked it up. It's
No,
hippopotamonstros's
hippopotamonstrosphobia. Dang it.
I have two highly dyslexic buddies, and they were the ones who taught me that.
I learned this from Selena Gomez.
I trust
Hippopotamonstrosphobia.
the source more, although yours is more attractive.
Yes. I mean, I don't. Well, you had two people, so maybe it evens out. Let's see. Oh my gosh, is there just a regular fear of words?
I think that's called social anxiety.
There's got to be another way out of this. There's a BetterHelp. There's a full BetterHelp setup for what is hippopotamonstrosphobia, quipedaliophobia, and it just goes all the way past. Oh gosh, I do feel really, really bad because this has got to be like a real fear for some people. But like, at the same time, whoever named this is like a very cruel person.
Oh, it was definitely intentional.
Oh, for certain. That is violence by design. That is some violence by design there.
Yeah.
Do you think when someone with hippopotamonstrosphobia quipedaliophobia has to say it, how many syllables do you think they get in before they realize things have gone terribly, horribly wrong?
I think it's more of a grit and bear thing, you know, like they know what they're getting into, and they, as the kids say these days, they lock in. I almost threw up in my mouth saying that, but you know what I mean.
You can't be throwing up in your own mouth. That's for your like little nephew.
Oh, and okay, sorry, as the kids say, I love that.
That's the spirit. That's more like it. Not like it. That's more like. That's probably more like what you're going to be hearing in the next couple days.
I'm okay with that.
How's it going with the thing now? I mean, like, and when I say thing, I do mean the child. Any news updates?
Yeah, all good stuff. Like the family is getting a lot more used to, you know, the situation. Literally everyone I talk to is like, hey, I know someone who's having or who has a kid that just got out of the stage. Do you want a bunch of the stuff that they had? And yeah, like the only hiccup I've had that is the hospital figured out that they could charge for two people for the ambulance ride because my sister delivered her own child before they got there.
Oh my god.
So they gave her a second bill. A second $800 bill.
Pedals, as someone who works in healthcare in the United States, I cannot tell you how much that price tag seems like a joke.
I understand that that's probably very little compared to what a person in your country would pay.
It very much is.
However, by our standards, that's a lot.
I am envious of your ability to have nice things.
That is fair.
Yeah. I do want to...
I will say that bread costs $5.
Sometimes in our place it does too.
That's fair.
It depends what kind of bread you want. My question actually is this for you. In the time since, you know, your sister incurred the second $800 fee, has the child picked a favorite yet?
It had better be me, because I paid that bill.
You did?
Fuck yeah, I got to pay my nephew's first ride.
Uncle of the year, everybody. We got pedals. Bankrolling joyrides in hospitals. 18 years early.
I did not realize when he was born how much I would be invested. And I told my sister that, and I thought she'd be mad, but she was like, no, I get it. Like, I didn't think you would be wanting to be that much of my kid's life, if that makes sense. Like, But yeah, now that I've gotten over the initial shock of my little sister, who I repeatedly have to remember is not 8 years old anymore, has a child. Yeah, like, now it's like, I'm gonna get this kid into D&D.
Oh, you're gonna
Like-
you're gonna corrupt him early. Wow.
Like,
Okay.
I straight up asked her when I'm allowed to play Halo 3 with him first.
And the answer was
She didn't give me a hard limit on it, but judging by our childhood, I'd say 8 years old at earliest.
now. I had my first Halo experience at the age of 7, so I think that'll you might have a weird kid after that. But
I played I played Diablo 2 at age 6, so.
okay, but you have to read for that one. I don't know why you chose to do that game.
I couldn't read well at that point.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking why you did it.
Well, because there were swords and it was really cool, and I saw my dad and my uncle play it, and yeah, it was really cool.
Okay, so we've established Halo is an option for the kid. D&D is an
Yeah.
option for the kid.
Yeah.
How intense are you going to make this person in terms of like picking a class? Are you going to be pushing them towards a specific kind? Are you going to be pushing to one that has synergy with anything you put in a campaign?
I think that a good DM, or rather a good DM with good players, is able to cater their campaign to what their players choose.
Okay, but what if that player is literally pooping their own pants?
Well, I'm going to wait until he can at least talk. I realize now that kids who talk still do occasionally poop their pants. But
Yep, that was what I was gonna say.
yeah, no, I realize that. Well, I'm also a Viking reenactor, so I can bring him to that sort of stuff too.
Ooh, okay, all right. So do you think he's actually? I know some kids have hair coming out like immediately once they're out there. Is he on good pace
Yes,
to
he
that?
has hair all over.
Okay, so he's on pace for it. All right, so you might be able to
Hair
get him in
on
the
his
full
arms.
part. Already?
Yeah, well, when he was born, he had hairy arms. This kid's a fucking gorilla.
What is in the bagged milk where you are coming from? Because I didn't have arm hair until I was 14.
I didn't realize that bagged milk was a thing, but yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, you good?
Did I lose you? Oh,
No,
yeah, there we go.
I'm in here. I'm in here. You're okay. I'm seeing Wilku's talking about also having hairy arms. Was I just a hairless boy? Is that what we think would happen here? Was I just so smooth?
I mean, smooth brain, smooth arms. You know how it goes.
Smooth by Carlos Santana, you know it. But yeah.
So smooth, I could use a little you right now. Oh, we have another guest, Magnum the dog.
Magnum. Oh, hello, Magnum. How's it going?
You know what? Catch the ball. He's a good boy.
Good boy. How's Magnum taking the trip?
What trip?
Is Magnum not in the car with you?
I have just gotten home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was concerned. I was like, huh.
Oh,
Was
I
it
get to
Ducker the
feed
whole
him
time?
the rest of my A&W hamburger. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh yes. Yes, I'm aware. Oh my god, dog. Yes. Holy fuck.
How big is this Magnum? How many millimeters? It seems like the dog has taken the shark. The dog has taken the shark.
He loves hamburgers. Back before we got him, he was owned by a welder. So, of course, he spent most of his life in a welding truck on the road.
Mm.
So, yeah, the guy didn't really feed him much other than just fast food. He was really fat when we first got him.
Oh,
Now he's not.
was he
But
was he getting some of that good like gas station burger that has the cheese product?
oh yeah, and
Oh yeah.
if you drive near an A&W with him, he will scream until you go through the drive-thru and get him a Buddy Burger.
He is the only mammal I've ever heard of that actually has that reaction to A&W.
Man, it's nice.
I don't know what the
Like,
difference is. Is A&W just good in Canada or something? Because it is like absolutely not in the States.
it's good up here. You guys, oh yeah, you guys don't even have the A&W guy.
Who's the A&W guy?
I don't know his name, but he's just the A&W guy, and he's a balding man who just seems friendly.
All right,
And he's like, "Hey, come to A&W."
I'm looking at him right now. His name is Alan Lulu. He's 5'4", and he's been
Yep.
doing this since the year 2000. This is almost as long as I have been alive.
Yes, it is as long as I've been alive. This man is A&W. We love him. You will respect the A&W guy.
Sure, I can't. And Wilku, I do know of an A&W. I know because there was one that definitely did not have enough traffic to justify being still open for the past 15 years. It was in my hometown. It was attached to, I believe, it was a Long John Silver's and behind the local Taco Bell. So there was really no one going in there, except for my friend who did get a job there. And they're like, "This place is a mess. We see one person every 5 hours. I'm still getting paid, so I'm not asking questions, but I should." Truly, probably one of the most money laundering possible franchises I have ever seen before. But
Yeah, no, up here it's all right. It's concerningly expensive.
what's the best thing on the menu?
You're asking the wrong guy. I don't even eat cheese, so
Magnum, what's the best thing on the menu?
Buddy Burgers. Although currently it's a Grandpa Burger. Oh, he has now officially eaten the rest of my burger. That's all I
Congratulations,
got,
dog.
buddy.
Dog has ate the burger
Good
on
boy.
stream today.
Good boy. Mwah. Oh yes, who's my big dumb hairy boy?
Mm.
It's you, big dumb hairy boy.
Pedals, you're being
You're
asked
so
in the
big and
chat.
dumb.
You're being asked, what's your favorite fossil Pokemon?
Kabootups.
Kabutops. Okay, so you're going for a Gen 1 fossil.
He was my very first Pokemon card.
You lose your... Okay, so when you say do you mean Kabuto, Kabutops?
The one that's standing.
Okay, so
Like,
that is Tops.
yeah.
Conversely, one of my first cards was an Omanite. So the little shell one.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Twitch Plays Pokemon?
Yes.
Do you remember if you were there during the original generation or if you continued on?
I only watched like 2 streams.
Yeah.
I don't know what generation it was. I saw. I don't even want to say any specific Pokemon names because I don't actually remember.
You're all good. I'm trying to think of like when I tapped out because I remember I was really invested in the first gen. I watched the second gen and then they did Crystal. I forget if I ever got to watching them play Emerald.
Oh,
Because
Magnum, you don't have to sit on the ice. I don't have more burgers for you. Don't sit on the ice and get a cold butt.
Aw. No cold butt for the dog.
No, he seems to be very intent on getting a cold butt.
Oh.
I don't. You're dumb. You're so dumb. I love him so much.
Oh yeah, no, my dog was a fucking idiot. Like so stupid. Like
Oh,
so
like-
stupid.
No, this guy's concerningly intelligent at times, but I don't know. Fast food just does something to him.
Mm. Yeah, my dog was a Fry's dog. He could tell. He could tell when it was coming.
Oh man. Hi, Magnum. Yes, yes. Oh, you're licking your lips. Well, there's no fucking more for you.
Let's see. Wilkie, I see you're asking about Fish Plays Pokemon. I was just about to talk about it. Because I was
Oh
going to
yeah.
ask, Petals, of the two, which do you think was a funnier concept? Twitch Plays or Fish Plays?
Well, I think Twitch plays ended up being a more cultural thing by the end. Like it spawned so many more things. Whereas Fish Plays is a concept that's so fucking dumb that the closest thing I know of is where, of course, another Doug stream where they had a bunch of Obama speeches and his hands would dictate the moves he made in Mario Party.
That's hilarious. I do think I personally enjoy the Pajama Sam Doug video
Oh
over that
man,
one.
Pajama Sam was perfect.
That's a perfect stream. That is a perfect stream.
Yes.
Yeah. I do have a lot to think about there because, like, yes, it was cultural. People definitely learned the difference between anarchy and democracy. But on the whole, do you think concurrently over 30,000 people is smarter than a single fish?
No.
Hmm.
I can't even get 8 people to agree on something. How the hell can 30,000?
Well, I mean, democracy was funneling on timer. I love when you got to think about the concept of what is it here? Oh, throttling.
Yeah.
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 Ooh, you're getting
Magnum, if you want. Oh, I'm getting a question?
yeah, you're getting a recommendation. If Pedals plays a Pokemon game on stream, it's Shark Plays Pokemon as a dead meme reference.
Oh shit, that would be good.
Have you
Is that
thought of
Wilku saying that?
that's Wilku saying that's a
Yep.
mod. Have you thought about what game you would play if you were going to play Pokemon on your channel?
Pokemon Coliseum.
Coliseum, okay.
Yep.
XD Gale of Darkness or original?
Original was what I initially grew up on, although I just got myself a physical copy of XD, so I could do either now.
Oh, that's sweet. My main thing is, do either of those have Sharpedo?
I believe yes.
Oh, well, then I
just,
think you're good there. You have to have Sharpedo. It's the only way it makes
yeah,
sense.
I don't know if he's catchable in either of them, but
I'll do a quick check. Sharpedo, Pokemon Coliseum.
looks like I gotta put a coat on because Magnum still wants to play fetch.
Okay, so you cannot get it in Coliseum. However, you can get it in Gale of Darkness.
Okay, it's worth it. Where's the ball, Magnum? Did you drop the ball under the car again? He can't find the ball. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Drop it. But part of playing fetch is that you drop it. This is a 2-player game. You need to do your part so I can do mine. Thank you. Yeah, no, Pokemon Coliseum was my first exposure to the series.
It would have been one of my early ones too. Again, my cousin was the one who had actually all the gaming, so he had the original Coliseum on his GameCube, and it kind of did contribute to the way that when I was playing Pokemon for the first time, I thought you always got like both starters or all starters, because my first time watching was him playing Coliseum, but my first time playing was a hacked copy of Emerald, like it was Game Shark to all hell, and I was like, why is this so easy? And then I restarted. I was like, oh, it's not supposed to be. Because I had 99 Master Balls. I had like so many rare candies. I had all 3 starters and a Ho-Oh for some reason. Like before we got it was such a broken copy of the game. And I gave all of them cut.
Why?
I was 5. I was like 5.
Exactly. Cut doesn't even have a cool animation or name.
Yeah. I didn't say I was 5
Isn't
and smart.
Cut a normal type?
It is a normal type move. It doesn't
You-
have anything on. There is not even stab on it.
You were a boring child.
Yes, I was. I was playing the no.
Twinsies.
I was playing the no adversity run of Pokemon Emerald. That does not breed interesting people. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Wilku's out here talking about Bayleaf as the first steal. I keep
Oh,
forgetting
man.
Team Snag'em had that whole concept where you're just stealing Pokemon.
Yeah, and then I got so mad when I played Pokemon Diamond and I couldn't take people's Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like, wow, we
But
don't get to commit crimes.
The concept of wild Pokemon was amazing. Because up until that point, I hadn't played XD, so I didn't know that wild Pokemon were a thing. I thought it was all trainer battles only.
Oh,
So then
that's
suddenly it's like, wait, I can just catch these things and train them?
about how long did that feeling last? Is the real question.
Pretty long. That's what carried me through most of Diamond, because I didn't actually enjoy the game itself. It was just that discovery.
Really?
Yeah. No, I really I don't enjoy the Pokemon game loop typically.
I feel like we're because like I enjoy not particularly like collecting all the Pokemon. I think I've only ever done that for one game, and it was Violet. And now that there's DLC, I don't have the full decks. But I really enjoy like team building and finding funny gimmicks. So Nuzlocking was like my thing. I really loved Nuzlocking, and I wasn't particularly good at it because I was also impatient and I refused to use rare candies. So I was able to just time sink so much like into those runs.
Yeah. I wonder if I'd be more into it nowadays. I haven't really tried a Pokemon game since actually since I first played Coliseum on the channel for like one stream
But you
2
played
years ago, I
Coliseum?
think. I think 2 years ago I attempted it on the channel, and it was at that point where might have been 3 years, whatever. I was on Twitch only at the time, so I had no viewership.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. You think I'm bad with finishing series these days? At least I've actually finished some now.
That's good for you. I'm looking at my current series lineup here. I just got to figure out what I'm missing out on because I definitely was supposed to start finishing a game here today, but I didn't. Let's see. Let me just look at I'm gonna open up myself on channel view and we'll just see what's missing here. So immediately what I'm seeing is that I have not finished Silk Song. Been a couple months since I even touched it. I'm missing out on the DLC for Persona 5. I did actually just finish all of Deltarune, so I'm happy with that. So Hades needs to be done. Silk Song needs to be done. Persona 5 DLC needs to be done. Oh gosh. Oh my god, I forgot. I did Legend ZA 3 months ago, and then no one watched, and I didn't do it ever again.
Oh, God, my dog.
Oh, ooh, active today now.
Yeah, that is Matrix, my Great Pyrenees.
Oh, big dog, big dog.
Great Pyrenees mixed with golden retriever, I think, but still big.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to count Hollow Knight as a game that I need to finish because I beat the main game. Actually, am I only at like 4 unfinished games now? Oh, wow. And I mean Terraria, which I didn't really like feel that into though. For the most part, yeah, no, this isn't terrible. Oh, I did also drop Pokemon Too Many Types, which is a version of the game where there are, as it sounds like, too many types.
Oh yeah, I actually tuned into that series.
Yeah. I was running out of different combinations to say things. It's like, whoa, this is I felt like I was doing work like a whole lot of the time because I was just looking at spreadsheets.
You were trying to optimize. You
Not
didn't follow your heart.
following my heart, dude. There were like 64 different types, dude. What was I supposed to do?
You need to listen to Matrix. She's telling you to follow your heart.
Somebody get a burger.
She she does like burgers, so I should have, but Magnum was a greedy little individual.
Oh.
No, you
Oh.
I can't play fetch with you if you don't give me the ball.
And look who's talking about Pokemon Go. Did you ever play Pokemon Go?
No, but a couple of my buddies were really into it. To the point of they went on road trips.
Like because someone spotted on the Poke Radar, or because they just wanted to go somewhere?
For poker radar stuff and yeah.
Yeah, I've had some pretty good times on there. I remember when I first got the job I have right now. There's my the campus I work on, because it's a medical campus, is freaking huge, and a bunch of Pokestops because it was a bunch of people fresh out of college, so people kept requesting them, and it worked pretty well. But the main issue ended up being just like I didn't have all the time, and also because there are so many people, I couldn't be farming like the in-game currency because that requires you to be better than people. Um, so every like 7 or 8 months, I find myself getting really into it, but I just haven't this year. I blame the horses. I blame the horse girls.
I blame them for quite a few things.
Yeah, yeah, and like I still like Uma Musume, but I'm not really like I'm not really that into it right now. I could give or take. I could give or take.
Yeah, I try to stay away from gotcha games because when I start them, if I actually get into them, I'm the sort that if I don't keep it strictly free to play,
Oh no,
I
you're
go
you're
hard.
dropping. You're dropping.
Oh God.
Oh no, I was talking about
Just
you're dropping the money, as in for
oh yes. I
you're all
thought you
good.
were
You're all
saying I
good.
was dropping my signal.
Let's see.
But yeah, no, it Fire Emblem Heroes, I put quite a bit.
You did put.
Partially because there was a character I really liked that had the same first name as me that I
Mm.
hadn't seen before. And they had really good art, and I thought it was cool. And the
What's
voice was pretty solid too.
what does that character look like? Can you describe that character model?
No, I'm not going to share my real name.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, I thought there was someone named Petals, and there was like that'd be
No.
a fun choice. Okay, never mind. No doxing. Moving off of that, Wilku's asking, are you familiar with the traveling Pokemon fossil museum? I don't. I know that there's a Pokemon park in Kanto, Japan. But I've not heard about this Pokemon fossil museum. What is this? Oh, hey Fish, what's up? This is the
Yes,
casting couch. Give me,
Wilku brought that up in one of my streams as well.
he did.
It's a traveling museum that is literally just a fossil exhibit, except the fossils are of Pokemon.
Like
And it,
full size, or just like
yeah,
oh.
to my
What's
knowledge, yes.
Wilku, what's the best one in there? Meanwhile, I'm also gonna really quickly we got a new viewer in chat, so he play the intro. Oh, Petals, you're on top of the intro.
I command all. This guy really loves his ball. I'm gonna take his ball from him. Like and subscribe so Magnum can have his ball back.
Like and subscribe so the dog can have the ball back. I don't know a better reason to subscribe.
I
You
just
like
threw it
dogs,
down a
don't you?
hill, so you guys better start liking and subscribing real quick.
You should be doing that. Hey Javel, what's up? The dog is now on the run.
Yeah,
You like the
no,
older Morta?
he's already on his way back. He's halfway up the hill.
Fish, you're okay. That's not that is specifically for casting couch episodes. You're fine. Let's see. Wilku Tyrantrum, a full T-Rex. So at work, because I work in med tech, um, it's the kind of like end of year conference that you would expect from like a really, really stupid big place. There was a night at the museum theme for one year, and I don't know why they got it, but there was a full model T-Rex skeleton, like the full size, that was like the size of maybe a 3-story tall tent. And I don't know how we got our money back or if there was like a deposit or anything, but like it was just towering over. But I still defend the company in that case for what they're getting, because at least it makes sense with the theme. I'm talking with my friends who work in tech now, but outside of the medical sector. For some reason, they had like a guest speaker, and it was Tony Hawk. And I'm like,
Wait, that's cool as shit.
yeah, it's cool as shit, but what does Tony Hawk have to do with taser companies?
Well, Tony Hawk's probably been tased after he what's something skaters do? Loitered.
Getting tased for loitering, Tony Hawk of Pro Skater 3 to 4. Oh.
Man, Tony Hawk's Underground was pretty solid.
Yeah. I was playing have you played Guess the Game?
Yes, I have a concerningly good rep on it.
Mine is terrible whenever I play it. And like it's happened a couple times where my good streak is ended by the fact that there are like 8 different Tony Hawk games and I don't know which is which.
And like assuming I'm thinking of the same
Yeah, you have Pro
like
Skater
yeah.
1 through 4, you have then you also have Tony Hawk Underground. And
I
there
was
were other
saying
reskins
for
too.
Guess the Game, like where they show a little screenshot of
Yeah, you
a
get 6
crop.
shots, yeah.
Yeah, freaking Bloodborne, I was able to tell from ground textures.
Dude, that might be a problem.
I haven't even beaten Bloodborne. I haven't even gotten to the halfway point in Bloodborne.
That might be a bigger problem. Meanwhile, let's play some Guess the Game then. Let's play Guess the Game here together.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this
Describe
share
what you
screen.
see, and I will I will guess.
I am putting the share screen on right now in case you do have the option to. So we've got ourselves some textures. We're seeing some blues. It looks like maybe a tutu. There's some green underneath it. Seems somewhere in the... I'm gonna say this is a PS2 game. Maybe a PS3 if I'm feeling lucky.
Where do I recognize that from?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a guess here. I'm gonna guess Super Mario Sunshine, just because I'm like, what if this is paint?
It is most definitely not.
It was not Super Mario Sunshine. Metacritic score 64. We're seeing some polygonal textures, a lamp.
Is this
Some
No,
orange.
it's not Valheim. Valheim does not have those.
Is it Wizard 101?
Oh, possibly. I think it doesn't have a space.
Oh, let's try it here. Ooh,
Nope,
okay.
I am wrong.
No, they just don't respect it. No.
Damn. It's not. No, I wouldn't. This does strike me as an MMO sort of thing.
Yep, that's why I'm searching online. I'm just going down the list.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I've ever played an MMO before intentionally. Like
It's not Toontown. This is... I was right with PS2. It does have GameCube and Xbox. I see torches. Looks like a fairy. What if it's Spyro? I'm gonna try Spyro.
I think it is a Spyro game.
Spyro 2. No, I think it's 1.
Yeah.
No, it's what?
Wait,
It's Spyro 3.
No, it's either A Hero's Tale or it's what's the Path of the Dragonfly? Go for A Hero's Tale.
All right.
Actually, Let me see the full screenshot again.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure the chat can see it too, so it's even. There's Ace.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that model of Spyro is too high poly for a Hero's Tale.
Remember, this is 2004. 2004.
Fuck, lock it in, lock it in. Hero's Tale.
Hero's Tale, let's try it. Yeah, that's Hero's Tale.
I played that on the channel literally a couple months ago.
Nice. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep on listening to these previous days. I was playing a bunch of these randomly here, so I'm just gonna guess.
Quit it because I ended up remembering why I never finished it.
Okay.
What the fuck? Is
Looks
this
like
Skate
an oil
3?
tanker. You want to guess Skate 3 on this one? That sounds pretty common. Let's see it. No, it's not a skate game. A 43 on Metacritic. This kind of is giving like PS3. It's kind of getting there. There's a lot of textures. I don't think it's Dirge of Cerberus. Do you think it's Bully? Actually, I don't think Bully's near a boat.
I don't believe so.
Anyone in the chat, does anyone have any idea what this might be? This is a team game now for us.
Yeah.
You can only see tasers, Tony Hawk. Long story, Jevil. Well, let's see. Tony Hawk.
It might be a Tony Hawk game. That's the
Pro
worst
Skater
part.
2. No, there is a rocket
Grand
launcher
Theft
on the
Auto.
on
No,
the Wii U.
Saints-
It's a Wii U exclusive.
Wii U. What the fuck?
Yeah, what is happening? Why does the Wii U have an RPG?
And wait, go back to the third picture, that UI in the bottom right. I'm trying to think. I've only played like 8 Wii U games.
I was
that
right.
weren't
I
Wii.
was right. It was Devil's Third.
Wait, that's Devil's Third?
I only knew it from Game Grumps.
Same.
I have Yeah, I was like, yep. I was like, we're
Yep,
gonna get the
is.
tattoos.
I thought it was on the regular Wii.
I thought so too. Oh wow.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We might play Devil's Third on the channel.
We played Devil's Third. All right, here's some ground textures. You said you might have this. Yo,
Metal Gear
easily.
Solid 3.
Well, actually, let's try it. All right, welcome, easily. We're currently playing some Guess the Game with our guests on Casting Gadgets. Let's try. Okay, Snake Eater. No, it's not even. Not even. I do see camo. We are in the mist. 69%, so nice but not great.
Go back to the first one.
First one is we get some ground textures, some rocks.
Yeah.
Looks like maybe a prairie, maybe a what is it?
Like, okay, go to the second picture.
Second picture's coming up.
Too high poly for.
We're seeing a Red Dead, but does this gun seem too out of place for Red Dead? I think it does.
Yes. Like,
now, what if this is
not...
Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell?
This does seem to be a Ubisoft. I don't know about Splinter Cell. I think it might be a Ghost Recon. If it's Splinter Cell, it is not Chaos Theory.
It is Tom Clancy. It is Tom Clancy.
Okay.
Xbox One, PC, and PS4.
Okay, I did not play any. I think Ghost Recon Wildlands. I genuinely.
Yeah, it was. Good on us for guessing gun. And I'm just want to pull a quick check here. I'm just take a look at what Wilku's sending in my Discord. I want to see here. What are these pictures looking like? Oh my god, that Amora is huge. What the hell? That Bastiodon's also...
Olimar is huge?
Sorry, Amora.
Question mark.
Okay, let's see. So we've both gotten some pretty good ones. Hey, chat, give me a 4-digit number. Start between 1,000 and 1,300. It's not the PS5, Jevil. Jevil, I think you are very far behind in the chat, buddy. 1997. We're not up there yet. I'll move to 997 and we'll try that one. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see 997.
Let's go.
I'm thinking PC game. I'm thinking this is either in the early 2000s or 90s.
Baldur's Gate 2.
Baldur's Gate 2. Let's try Baldur's Gate 2. No.
Ah, fuck.
But it is
Nope,
that kind
I'm
of
way off.
texture. Look at it, though. 91%.
Yeah.
Or online. This has to be PC only.
Yes.
Do we think
Magnum,
this is...
what game do you think?
All right, Dog. You're the lifeline. What do we think here?
He says ball.
Well, now,
Ball.
original Diablo.
I mean, we'll give it a shot, but I don't believe so.
It is not. There is a weird thing here. I don't know what this
It's
is.
an RTS. Trying to think. Fuck, I know this one. Oh, that's pissing me off. I'm trying to think. No, it's not Age of Wonders. Fuck, what? I'm trying to think of the name of it. I know that fucking crocodile looking prick.
It's being called a terror dog, which I'm not opposed to. Not Age of Empires 1? Ace is also on the I've seen this before train, so it's like we are all getting close, except for me who has never seen this before.
Yeah, do Age of Empires 1. Why not?
Not the series. RPG game. I'm seeing some
Is it
classes weird
Fallout?
square. This can't be Fallout. Let's try it. Try original Fallout. I didn't know
Fallout 2.
You think this is 2?
I have never
It's
played
not
Fallout 2.
That looks like a ghoul. It does look like a ghoul, but it can't be that. It's 1999.
That skeleton. I've seen that. I do not have an answer for what this game is. Unfortunately, Age of Heroes? They might not have the E in it. Sometimes they don't.
Thomas and Friends, Hero of the Rails. Let's see.
No, not Age of Mythology.
Black Isle Studios. I think we just gotta call this one here.
I literally have seen this game, but I have no fucking clue what it is.
All right, here it is. Planescape Torment.
Damn it!
Planescape Torment. All right. Ace wanted us to go to 999. Let's try 999 and see if we got any better there.
Yep. Yep.
Immediate. I wrote a paper on this shit. This shit means something to me.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, no. I was like, it has to be. Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I've only ever played with a remaster, so these textures look off. They look awful. Here, let's try something else here. I'm gonna play Guess the Audio.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, this is actually gonna be copyright to hell.
Oh yeah, it will be.
God. Let's try movie then. This is tiny. What?
Yeah. When in doubt, Lord of the Rings. That's not what it is. Dragon Heart 3. It's not.
Dragon Ball Z, Cooler's Revenge.
Cooler. Wilku, don't go into a rant about Dragon Ball Z, please.
Wilku, you're in
I
my
know
chat.
you're
You can do
planning
that.
on it. Damn it.
Okay, this is the real one. 40% Metacritic, 6.9 IDMB. So this is thoroughly mid. I'm going to guess.
Transformers 3: Dark of the Moon.
I don't think it hit. No.
Nope.
Action, thriller, mystery, combat boots.
Step on Me, whatever. Let's see.
Prince of No, that's not a thriller.
It's not Prince of Persia.
No, it's not. It's not. Uncharted? No, is that a mystery? Because that's pretty mid.
I never watched the Uncharted movie.
Let's try it. Mission Impossible. Let's try that then. Actually, that makes sense.
Oh,
But
yeah.
like,
Mission Possible.
that's so mean to put that in there. It's not that. We have 2004. This is.
That looks like a painting.
It does, but also, why is this on metal? And is this Da Vinci? It's not. It's in a church.
Wait,
this
is that
Face
Nicolas
Off?
Cage?
Is this Face Off? No, it can't be. It can't be. It can't be. No, because Face Off is stupider. Angels and Demons. No. Is this Book of Secrets? National Treasure?
That can't be.
What?
It was?
Did I guess Book of Secrets? Not the
You
regular.
guessed the National Treasure sequel.
Fah! He stole the Declaration of Independence. It's right there.
You're right.
All right, let's try one of these.
I haven't seen National Treasure in so long.
Is this Lion King?
I think it is.
It's not. 6.4 over the African Serengeti.
Is this a ripoff of The Lion King? Or The Lion King 2?
I feel like it would have given us the series.
My cat just showed up. Oh,
My ca-
you're right. It would give us the series.
Ferngully?
I don't know. We can try it, but I
I'll try
don't
Last
believe
Unicorn, though. I'll try Last Unicorn. Is that not on
so.
here?
It's apparently not an option. Unicorn Wars. Phineas and Ferb across the multiverse.
Okay. Is this not Lion King?
Hold the fuck on. Go back to the first one.
It's like a mammoth graveyard. There's a Serengeti.
Yeah.
And that's a gazelle. What Lion King ripoff are we missing here?
I only know animated ones, like the 3D animation ones.
Never mind. They didn't give us. You're right. Wilco! Wilco! So our instincts were right.
Pride.
Yeah. He is in a straight relationship. We
still celebrate.
So we've learned that this is not as forgiving as the other one.
Yeah.
I like that our instincts were right the first time. I like that our
You gotta do play previous days.
yeah. Let's see here. White Staircase.
Harry Potter. I've never watched Harry Potter. The first one. Fuck. Home Alone.
That's a flying car.
Oh, I did not see that.
Is this Back to the Future too?
Panned by Metacritic. Yep.
Back to the Future is a good 2 is a good movie. It should not be a Metacritic 57.
Yeah, but Metacritic is Metacritic.
I know.
So
I know.
They're inconsistent.
Yeah.
Megan, give me the fucking ball.
Oh, hey, look, it's it. They gave this
Oh,
in
yeah.
turn 1.
Is it 1 or 2?
Oh god, I think this.
It's 1. Wow.
Those are adults.
Is it I dot? Oh,
Chapter 2.
I should probably clarify. I haven't watched either of them.
I've seen the first. All right. Can you read this here?
What does it say on that?
I can't tell.
Okay, let me zoom in on my end. Oh yeah, no.
There's
Dead
some
guy.
Christian stuff here.
I need more information. This does seem familiar.
All right, I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess
Wait,
a night.
wait. What does it say on that map? BU. In the big letters. No, below the great. Yeah, above. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We'll have to.
I'm gonna just say A Knight's Tale.
Yeah.
53%. Very mid. These look very crusade-y.
No, wrong time period for Crusade, but
We sure.
I'll say that and somebody will prove me wrong, but it definitely is medievalish. Big what? Chat, did you see that? Quest for Camelot's animated.
There's another one. I know. Okay, wait. So we see Archer.
Is this Robin Hood Quest for the Sword or not Robin Hood, King Arthur Quest for the Sword? Or Prince of Thieves, yeah. No, it wouldn't be
This is 2010.
Fuck.
Is
Okay,
this
is
Robin?
it Robin Hood King of Thieves or Prince of Thieves or whatever?
It's not.
What the fuck? I've seen this. Russell Crowe is in it. Take your time.
I've got nothing on this here.
Like, I don't want to say Gladiator because I don't believe it is, but
I'm just gonna guess Arthur. Wait, no, that's wait.
Arthur Christmas.
That's. This can't be. This can't be Coliseum.
This can't.
It's Ridley
I
Scott
think
again.
it is.
It's not gonna be that.
It can't.
It was just regular Robin Hood.
Damn it! God damn it! I knew it was a fuck. That first picture, like I've seen this fucking movie. Ground textures of movies I'm not good with. Monster
Autumn
House.
Leaves. I'm gonna say this is Contagion. We got a Pool 95%. Is this Wally?
Is this Despicable Me?
Chat. Which one is this more? Despicable Me or Wally?
Do Wally. That diving board looks futuristic.
It's Wally. Yeah.
I love that. That was my tipping point.
This is futuristic diving board. Oh, easily. I'm sorry. I guess that's different because we got it. We got that one. All right. Here's one. We see boats, yellow and blue. I'm thinking we're in Norway-ish.
Narnia Prince Caspian. No, it's
we're
not.
thinking
It's not.
Dawn Treader, maybe.
It'd be the third one. Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's worth
Are
a
these
try.
snails?
I don't know. This is weird. It's not Prince Caspian.
Fantasy family drama. Women in a big coat. Pirates of the Caribbean. I think this is too. I think we're too late for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I don't know, Wilco. I don't know. It's like these don't seem pirate enough, and this looks like a monster's here. I'm gonna say Tuck Everlasting, and that's not it. Oh,
Is this Pirates of the Caribbean? 2015 though.
there was one there. There's got to be okay. On Dead Men Tell No Tales. Lily James.
I don't know who the hell that is.
I still think that is a Pirates movie. I think it is a Pirates movie.
Yeah, the At World's End. Or no, Stranger Tides.
Stranger Tides.
Yep. I got them mixed up. Stranger Tides would be it.
Kenneth Branagh? Is this Cinderella?
No. My God. Nice, that was close. The answer
That was the
Cinderella.
pumpkin. That was the pumpkin.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's see. Let's do a random here.
That's so dumb.
We're on a bed. We have a chain.
Since there's no one in it, is that Django Unchained?
I'm gonna try Black Snake Moan. No.
Okay.
There are horses. We do look like we're in a tropical place. Do you still want to try Django Unchained?
No, because I've never seen the movie.
Okay.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm sorry, put in
Is it?
12 years again? That was...
Well, we're on a boat now. Action, fantasy, adventure. Not successful. This is Pirates of the Caribbean. We keep hitting pirates.
It might actually be Stranger Tides, man.
We just got Stranger Tides. We just got Stranger. Ace is gonna try it. Ace is gonna try it. The last
We
one.
didn't get Stranger Tides. It wasn't that.
No, that was.
Do it. Oh.
Ace, you gotta give us the name here. I only know the first three. Dead Men Tell No Tales. Dead Men Tell No Tales. That's what we're hearing here.
Okay. Pirates dead.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. All right. Let's see here. Can we get one that's not pirates?
Ghostbusters.
And a volcano. All right. Let's try Ace with the Home Alone pull. Why is it not giving us the base Home Alone?
I don't know.
I'm not going to do any of that then. I'm going to just say 3 Men and a Baby.
Wait, that's gonna be...
It's not on there.
That's gonna be me on this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, me, my cousin, and the father. We're all gonna be hanging out.
Adventure, comedy, and family sci-fi. A lot happening here. Is this Pan's? No, it's not Pan's Labyrinth. That's not a family movie. There's no way that's a family movie.
Show me that third one again.
Third one here, we got someone walking off into the distance.
Is this Journey to the... No, it's not. It's not.
No, I don't think so.
No, that
might
first
wait.
shot really throws me off. It is not Journey to the Center of the Earth.
It's not Brent. You're right. That's not Rachel Weisz. Who's the girl in this? In the other one's Brendan Fraser. I know that. Okay, Ace think he's got ball knowledge. Let's see what are we thinking here.
Okay, I trust an Ace.
Is this the OG Jumanji?
Oh,
It is not, and there are 3 people climbing. Are we sure this is not? Is this This might be Journey 2, the mysterious island.
2008. This might be Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's
I
Brendan Fraser. You're right. You're right. You had it right early.
Oh my god. The top one. Very, very top. I'm on a talk show. Oh, good. My mom.
It was Journey. It
pretty
was
cool.
Journey.
We got Journey to the Center of the Earth.
And there's Josh Hutcherson. Okay, let's try here. Do you know ice mountain textures?
If
you got nothing,
I
I'm
live
putting
in them.
Everest.
It is not Everest. That is not what Mount Everest. Put it in. Okay, I was gonna look really
72%.
dumb if it.
We are seeing an overhang of this. Looks like Do you think this is 2012?
I think so. Color grading's telling me that.
No.
Oh, I thought you
Adventure
were
fantasy.
saying when it's.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
you were saying when the movie came out.
I forget. I think that might have been an answer to both. I'm pretty sure that movie came out in 2012. Otherwise, what the fuck, Roland Emmerich?
No, it came out 2011, if I'm not mistaken.
Roland, why? Okay. 2009.
Because the Mayans, they stopped making calendars in the year 2000.
It's not like
So
they
that
just
must mean the world's
died.
gonna end. Not that, they died or they were like, you know what? We've made calendars till the year 2000. Let's fucking stop.
After Earth. The one with Will and... Okay, let's try After Earth. No.
That is not.
That is a
After Earth.
lot of
What the
needles.
fuck?
In 2016.
2016. That second picture throws me for third, whatever. Walter Mitty. Oh
No, it's got Benedict Doctor Strange. That's his hands.
Oh, yep. Benadryl cucumber snatch. That's
Yep.
him. I never watched that movie.
Dormammu has come to bargain. So that's our first Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Ooh, this one's vibrant. Is this
Monster House?
Let's see. I feel like Monster House is a
when
lot
that
more
movie
automated.
came
No.
out, it was fucking terrifying to me.
I fucking love Monster House. It's so
Is
good.
this up?
Let's try it. I don't know if we have such an internal set. No. Is this Monsters University?
Oh.
It is. I saw this in theaters, like when I was in.
I never watched it.
It's pretty good. I like it. I was sitting next to a girl I liked. Yep, Monsters University. That's the second Pixar. The second Pixar. Oh my god, Ace, you're watching on 360p. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We have
Welcome
not
to
zoomed in
Canada
at all. Canada. This looks very like.
No, I was
here.
saying. I was saying watching in 360p.
Oh, actually, yikes. Okay.
This is why I'm using Starlink instead of local.
I'm just gonna keep putting Ferngully if I see something. Okay, so slight 3D, 44% on Metacritic. Castle.
It is not Barbie Princess and the Pauper.
We're being told Aragon.
What?
It's not Aragon.
No,
Whoa.
it's definitely not Aragon now.
Comedy? What is happening here?
I have no fucking clue.
There's so much happening.
Okay, go
Really
back
fake
to
company,
the
Fructose.
Second picture.
That is a full-on castle.
Is that is it?
It feels animated. Is this Hotel Transylvania?
Oh fuck! It might be.
It's one of them. It's one of them. That's Selena Gomez.
Yep.
She's come up a lot today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion. I did not like any of the movies.
I enjoyed the first one profoundly.
Adam Sandler bothers me.
I love Adam Sandler so much. I'm not being contrarian. I went to film school and said I wanted to work with him, and I got laughed out of the room, and that's my villain origin story.
Man, like, I can respect what the man does and what he's capable of, but he creeps me the hell out.
Yeah. Okay, so these are definitely stars on top of someone's like ceiling.
Yeah, this is not Kirby right back at you. Scary God.
No.
The Blues Brothers.
Is this Billy and Mandy Underfist? Eight Crazy Nights.
Man, I have
It's
one
not
of
giving us
my
8 Crazy Nights.
Try the number 8. I don't know if that'll actually change it.
Oh. Let's try
Man, 8
Soul.
crazy-
94%. That is a truck.
Okay, so we're thinking Disney or Pixar
Disney or
to get
Pixar
that.
for certain.
It's not
Yeah.
Cars because that is not the style.
No. Iron Giant? This seems 3D though. And like more 3D. Well,
Yeah.
but it is a 90. Well, let's try
This-
Iron Giant anyway.
I don't know, man.
It's not. This is very 3D. Drama comedy.
I have no fucking clue.
I don't know this one.
Yeah.
See? Oh, Jevil, I mean, you have a girlfriend. You can talk to them. That's going to help. Probably, I think. Yeah. Inside Out? Is this the original Inside Out?
I didn't watch it. Let's try it.
It is. I saw this in theaters twice.
Evidently, it wasn't that memorable.
I remember I brought my friends to see it because I was like, I saw my family like, oh, they're going to cry. And I was like, let's see how bad my friends cry. The answer was bad. Oh, this looks like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Pajama Sam.
This feels like Cinderella.
I was about to say Cinderella. Let's do that.
Nice.
Yep.
That's our second Cinderella.
Yeah.
That's a really fun frame.
And the best part is, you know that they drew these like properly back then.
Oh yeah, no, they put time and effort to that. It's a clock.
Yeah, like if you see the frame by frame of Gaston, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The barge.
Okay, it wasn't hot. This is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes, it is.
Or is this Willy Wonka?
I believe the old one is. Fuck, I don't remember.
I have it. Wait, give me a sec. I have this on Blu-ray right next to me. I'll find it. Oh my god, where the fuck is this Blu-ray? Did I put it in the box?
So for anyone who's been on my welding stream, just know that Mortimer looks,
It's Willy Wonka.
At least when he was a kid, he looked exactly like Charlie. Like a 1-to-1 copy.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Yeah, so that's on me. Did I tell you about how I was hooking up with someone in high school?
You were hooking up with Grandpa Joe?
No, there was this one person, and like she was my ex's best friend, and like
that's probably why you broke up then.
No, it was not. We had been broken up for a couple months before, but
okay. I'll stop interrupting.
Yeah, but as we were making out, this was on in the background. I know it was movie Paper Towns. I remember because I had the movie Paper Towns on Blu-ray. That's the one that's next to me. And because I had a DVD copy of Willy Wonka the Chocolate Factory put on, and I was like, I don't want to. am concerned that if this goes any further, my reputation might be ruined. So I was like, how do I make this less hot? And I was like, let's do this. And she was like, is that gonna kill the mood? I was like, nope. And she was like, for Willy Wonka. And I was like, yep. And then we stopped.
It's like, man, I just need Gene Wilder to get me in the mood.
There's a full video on my channel of me telling that story in a lot more succinct way to the song Pure Imagination.
Oh,
I don't know if it's like unlisted now, because I think I unlisted a couple of them.
no.
Dude. This is a weird building set.
Megan, can I have the ball? Give the ball. Go get it.
The Wizard's Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Yes.
No, it's a crime thriller, two people in the park, action.
This isn't the one where I repeatedly made the joke, Taylor Lautner's so hot he can fry eggs on the sidewalk in winter.
Oh god, is that what is it's not abandoned, it's something abduction. It's not abduction. 2018, this is new.
What the fuck?
I don't
I got
know,
no
Rashad.
clue.
We're gonna skip this one around here. Denzel Washington's in it.
Okay, that I recognize, but I got no clue.
Equalizer 2.
Ah.
Huh.
That is a very generic shot. That is a very non-generic shot.
I see Zoltar. I'm gonna just search big.
Is that
Small
Peter Dinklage?
No, these are all children.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess this is Wonder.
Also, is Peter Dinklage his real name? Because Dinklage seems like a sort of thing that a fictional short person would be named.
Peter Hayden Dinklage, so yes, this is his real name.
Oh my god, that's awesome. It's like how Vin Diesel's original name was Martin Sinclair.
That's so serious.
Yeah. And the worst still, he used to have hair.
I don't want to think about that.
There's a couple movies where he literally does have it.
Saw?
Yeah, I think so.
Or just regular Saw?
Yep.
It looked... That eye shot screams Saw. I'm gonna just go up the line here.
I think you're right.
It was Saw 2.
Yep.
I'm not... Just for the sake of being a YouTube video, we're not gonna go any further. I don't want to see what happens after this.
Yeah.
Let's see, let's try... 88. Okay, not Love
Home
and
Alone.
Bones.
Nope, not Home Alone 3. Okay.
This is a wide set here.
Yeah. What the fuck?
War thriller.
To that.
Is this Jarhead? Oh, it's the cheating brother one where Topher Grace thinks he's... No, not Topher. Where Tobey Maguire is about to shoot his brother for sleeping with his wife, but they don't actually sleep together. Whoa,
spoilers for a movie I won't watch.
Oh god, I think it's actually just called Brothers. It is. Yeah, because like that... Yeah. Because he gets captured in war and they think he's dead.
then the guy sleeps with his wife.
He doesn't. They get very close to it.
Oh.
There's a man on a boat.
Well, Kaz, I'm getting cold, so I'm
You
gonna
should-
go inside.
You should go
And-
inside.
Yeah. I appreciate you bringing me on the show. It's been a really good experience.
Yeah, and if you need to head out, that's say okay. I'm okay ending this off whenever. I really just wanted to get something out today, so I appreciate you being the first guest.
Oh man, you've put up with me how long, and now to actually invade things with permission properly,
well,
this is
technically-
great.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm being a bother.
Oh man, you would never been a bother. Every once in a while.
Yeah, but I will always feel like a bother, so that it's just how I go.
Oh, all right. Okay.
That sounded a lot more sad than I intended it to.
You're all good, Pedals. I hope you and the
I'm
dogs have a
saying
good
I
time.
care about what you think.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, dude. Have fun with the dogs and have fun with the new nephew that you're going to
Magnum,
be
do you have any
corrupting soon.
Magnum, do you have any closing remarks? No, he just wants to breathe heavily.
Okay. All right. Bye, both
I
of
will
y'alls. Take care.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye. All right, we gotta guess. We'll skip around here. "1974 crime drama. Is this Chinatown?" Al Pacino. Is this Scarface? Is this The Godfather 2? It was The Godfather Part 2. Is this 2012? Immediate! Oh, wow. Oh, God. Pedals didn't get to see that one. That first turn. That's a win. That's a win. I think we end off on a win there, everyone. Wow. Y'all saw that, right? That was witnessed. That's real. That's real. That's witnessed. Was as good as they're both not great movies, but Woody Harrelson is very funny in it for the amount of time he is in there. Let's see. Well, we can't go off that. We got to get some other stuff here too. How about we do guess the house? Oh gosh. This feels wrong. All right, let's guess the angle here. I'm going to say that this is a solid 160 degrees. 170 degrees. 165 degrees. 163 degrees. No! My home came up. I'd have words if I ever made this site. Alright, what's this angle? I'm going to say this is 64 degrees. Yo! Y'all see that? I'm a wizard. I don't know what sound came out of my voice that time, but it did. Never punished, I guess. All right, dang. Gonna really quick. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that back myself because that is not that. Nerd, I haven't taken a math class since I was 17. That is almost a full decade ago. No, Flash, I was morbing. I guess this angle on first shot. All right, let's see the book. Guess the book. His name is Mark Sinclair. Pedals, you missed it. I guessed an angle on first bet. All right, let's see. With the 18th letter of the alphabet from an outburst of fury to reveal this word. Adverbing is the line. Over the... throughout... So the first one here is being. Oh, this is timed. This is timed. Remove the 18th letter of the alphabet from... Okay. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, R. Okay, I should know this. The course of human events. In the course of human events. When? Okay. What? Okay, the front of an outburst of fury. Age. It was age. It was rage. Age when, according to a popular saying... Loose, get bent, get real. All right. Good night, Ace. Have a good one. What is there? Thing when a snarky friend tells you to get when you're being boring. Get real? I don't know this at all. Clue. Click the letter position to edit that specific letter. What? Does anyone have an idea on what this one is here? I don't. What is it supposed to be? Get lice, get lies, get a life. I have no clue. What is this? Just reveal it. I don't know what this is looking for here. Can I get a letter reveal, please? Reveal. Life begins at 40? 40 winks. I'm not particularly a fan of this one here. I don't think I like this one. We'll try one more, and if not, that's the end of the night. That's the end of the night. Words that can precede both jump, nail, meaning a nail biter of an end, a cliffhanger. Time and time again. Our everyday word with wrong or prime number. Word that can precede both jump and 10. Base 10 and base jump. Okay. It's a touch base. Yeah, this is it's a rebus puzzle and that's something, but I think it's time for me to say goodbye. This was fun. It was nice to talk. I will call this a night because I'm very tired. I am very tired, even though we mostly just played games and talked and chilled. But I guess this is the casting couch. There'll be more to do. I'll have more to say. I'm very happy y'all were able to stay here with me tonight. And those of you who just stopped by, that's also pretty chill. I'm going to play the casting couch theme song because I like the casting couch theme song. But I'm also going to make sure we know who we're sending out to tonight. Tonight, we're sending ourselves out to... Cecily playing right now. She's playing Kirby's Epic Yarn, and that has music behind it, unlike this entire stream, where there's pretty much nothing. So I've got those saved up. I'm swapping us out to... Casting Couch Sound.